Welcome everyone to Ring of Honor week by week. It is survival of the fittest season, match 4 of 6 of our qualifiers here today in Baltimore, Maryland. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, and 1/3 of the World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions. Shane, you are here to see this man go into singles action.
Absolutely. O'Shea Edwards, man, the guy can do it all. Exactly why he was the first round draft pick of SCP. I mean, I can't wait to see him match up with Chris Dickenson and see what they can do.
This is a week-by-week exclusive match. It is a survival of the fittest qualifying match, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of York, Pennsylvania, weighing 264 pounds. He is representing Shane Taylor Promotions, O'Shea Edwards.
O'Shea Edwards coming into his first survival of the fittest. Ian, Caprice, Shane Taylor. Shane, what can you tell us about O'Shea Edwards?
Man, you talk about a 5-tool player, a guy that can do everything. Like I said, he can walk the walk, talk the talk, hits hard, thinks while he's in there, cerebral. Gave him a game plan going into this. Man, I mean, look at him. Look at him.
An impressive former collegiate offensive and defensive lineman, Caprice. You don't get to the NCAAs unless you're an impressive specimen. And this man's a firefighter in Atlanta. He's tough as nails. He's fearless, and he confronts his demons head first.
Absolutely, man. And the best thing I heard was represented by Shane Taylor Promotions.
Good.
I love it. I love it. But what better tutelage?
Well, he could get the first singles title into the Shane Taylor Promotion ranks. Of course, Shane Taylor SOS dominating the 6-man ranks. And this man is another impressive athlete, getting to showcase what he can do in single competition. He's the pit bull of Violence Unlimited.
His opponent, weighing 236 pounds. He is representing Violence Unlimited, Chris Dickenson.
Number of high-profile matches as of late for Chris Dickenson, including on New Japan Strong. In there with Yuji Nagata. And in there in a main event position. And Chris Dickenson, he's a blue-chip athlete, very sought after. Violence Unlimited securing his services. I see a lot of similarities here between O'Shea and Dickenson. Very in-demand stars looking to make their mark within a larger group here in Ring of Honor. Sometimes it's about timing. O'Shea been knocking on the door. Same thing with Chris Dickenson, who's a Ring of Honor fan as a teenager. See the Code of Honor adhered to.
Ready?
Dickenson, of course, always looked up to Homicide, now under the umbrella of Homicide and Violence Unlimited.
And we were talking about tutelage. You know what I mean? If you're going to call yourself Violence Unlimited, who better to learn from than one of the most violent guys here?
Absolutely.
I wanted to see how Dickenson was going to approach this. Was he going to use his strikes, or was he going to wrestle, because he was in both of these? But the fact that he's going to wrestle means he respects O'Shea's strike.
And we talked about a game plan. This was part of it. We know Dickinson's a great grappler. Brings a lot of tools to the table. So O'Shea sprawl there. On the inside, on the ropes.
Referee Joe Mandak in perfect position here. Of course, if you want to hear from both of these men, they've recently been on the ROH Strong podcast. You can get that wherever you get your podcasts.
I want to see if they're going to clean. Okay, good.
Clean break there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing I like about Dickenson, one thing I like about O'Shea. They'll get violent, they'll get tough, they'll strike, but they don't break the rules. They fight within the confines of the rules.
And that's what I want to see, because O'Shea is going to push him to places he's never been. So we'll see if he can stick to that and stay within those rules.
Really one of the big singles tests for each man. Drops down to one knee, go behind side headlock here. It's O'Shea off the ropes. Dickenson, nobody moves. O'Shea!
Hold that.
I don't think so, Dickenson!
All day.
Let's go.
Driving Dickenson down.
If Shea can keep it power to power, it's going to be Shea's match. But if they're wrestling, man, it looks like it's Dickenson has been able to get every shot in he's wanted to.
Don't underestimate how much of a beating Dickenson can take. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of tank. Same could be said about O'Shea Edwards, though. So O'Shea coming right back with a forearm.
See how he dropped those hips to stop that plexus? Stop that one. Yeah. Nice vertical suplex. Let's go, baby.
He had no choice with that one, man. Shea ripped him off.
Great cover.
Let's go.
Hooking
Let's
that
go.
leg tight.
Stay on him.
Love both of these guys. You know,
No
this is what's so exciting about this survival of the fittest here in 2021. 11 of the 12 men have never been in survival of the fittest. Guaranteed to have a first-time winner.
Tell me who you.
Oh, wow. Of course, Eli Isom, Brian Johnson, and Flamita have already punched their tickets into the finals.
Hey, come on, let's go. Get him off the ropes. Knock it off.
How about everybody in this tournament being a world-class athlete?
Who do you think you are, boy?
Charging in, nobody home. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Oh, and if you get the hamstring like Dickenson did, that could change things quick, going to the knee.
Well, this is not good for Shea, man, because he's already been able to get these shots in on him at will.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
Come on. Shake it off. Shake
One.
it off. There you go.
Just a 2 count there.
Man. But just that quick, Dickenson can change from defense to offense and put you on your ass.
He's sticking with that game plan, man, how he's been able to shoot it on his leg. Now he's attacking the leg, but with him attacking the leg, he exposed his head, and that's where Dickenson attacked.
Driving into that hamstring again. You lose your hamstring, you lose your lower back, you lose your leg. And this game plan, trying to cut O'Shea down to size.
Yeah.
All of O'Shea's power, too. All of his offense is hip drive, leg drive, so he's got to be able to quell this and limit the damage that Dickenson can do.
He's trying to get his half crab in. He's got it.
Crab locked it in. And he's got that leg almost straight, which tears at the hip, flexor.
When he's focusing more on the knee and ankle with that torque between where his ankle is torqued at in his elbow crease.
Oh, look at
now
that.
He's got the knee locked in.
Tight grip, wrist to wrist.
He's keeping his chest up, trying to alleviate the pressure. There you go. Make your way. Cross it out to. There you go, baby.
Shea Edwards gets to the ropes here.
How much damage is done?
See that right
Okay.
there? That's what I'm talking about. You were saying he follows the rules, right? He should have let go.
He should have.
These are the shortcuts that I'm talking about with these guys, man.
I have egg on my face at this point.
Yeah, you vouch for this guy, right?
I did. I got to admit, we've seen him follow the rules, but the stakes are high. There's no excuse. The stakes are high, though. If you win, you get to the final 6. If you get to the final 6, you got a shot at getting a Ring of Honor World Title shot.
Again, man the ropes.
Here's my question, Shane.
Oh!
Can Shea readjust his game plan?
Of course he can. He can weather this storm. This is what we were built to do. This is what we do. And it's funny how all these rules change when people are in the ring with STP. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Oh!
Ah, there you go. Eat that. There you go. Let's go.
Don't try me like no bitch, man. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm talking about.
I wouldn't ask for a chop from Dickenson.
I said if you're gonna chop me, don't chop me like no bitch, man. Here we go.
Shea! Wow!
Do. Let's go.
Look at those traps driving through the forearm. Dickenson right under the jaw. And it's O'Shea.
There you go.
Now, if he can get Dickenson to play this game, this would be Shea's house.
Exactly. Make him fight your fight. Make him fight your fight.
And look at these two bulls locking horns. Survival of the fittest. Match 4.
Oh, that leg buckled.
Oh,
Yeah, it
God.
buckled. It buckled on the third punch.
Able to counter. Driving him down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Smart adjustment by O'Shea. Not going all the way up, taking him where he was and just driving him down to the mat.
Just like the game plan we talked about, following it to the T. Let's go. Stay on him.
Collapsing him in the corner, almost 300 pounds of O'Shea Edwards.
Good gracious.
High across the chest, almost under the throat there. It is O'Shea with a T-bone.
Let's go. On him.
Hooks the leg.
No, don't celebrate.
2. Final 6. No.
Come on.
I disagree with that cover, man. You should have more on that cover. Sometimes your emotions get in there.
Being aggressive.
Yeah.
You know, thinking you got to do. These are the small things that we're going to work on. Small
Absolutely.
things.
Absolutely.
O'Shea's been one of the best kept secrets here in Ring of Honor, as has Shane Taylor Promotions, as Violence Unlimited, as LFI, the Foundation. They're locking horns. You guys are just kind of sitting back, waiting, biding your time, and this is a perfect opportunity to strike.
This is chess, not checkers, Ian. Everybody can have their favorites. The suits can have their favorites. All that is all well and good. When it comes down to fight, when it comes down to this is what we do. And we do it better than anybody.
And Dickenson trying to Buckle the knee, puts pressure on the knee, keeps the knee, holds the ankle, dragging him back to the middle of the ring.
It's the second time he's applied for
wait a minute.
STF.
STF.
That might do it. He's locked center.
Talk about Yuji Nagata. Talk about Masachona, STF.
Yeah, but we're talking about Dickenson.
We sure are.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my
And again, in the ropes, he should be letting this go.
Yeah. It's the second time he's getting away with this.
I am simply amazed at how much the rules bend and change when people are in the ring with us.
Message.
O'Shea on the outside. Dickenson charging in across the chest. O'Shea hanging on. And it's Dickenson.
Come on, O'Shea.
Catches the leg. Oh!
Come on.
Shane,
Come on, O'Shea.
if Shea doesn't change something, this is going to be the end. I promise you.
Come on, man.
Yeah. With him being able to put the timing on that, he's going to focus on it. He's going to drive it home. He's going to try that crab again. If he's dead center, there's nowhere to
step over.
Come on, O'Shea.
Nowhere to go.
Come on, O'Shea.
There's nowhere to go, Shane. Nowhere to go.
Gets O'Shea to tap.
The winner of this match by submission advancing to the survival of the fittest final, Chris Dickenson.
Chris Dickenson, your winner. Heck of an effort from O'Shea Edwards.
You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I was under the same impression like you were that these guys were going to follow the rules and do the things that they're supposed to do that we talk about here. Next time, I'll prepare him better.
Dickenson moves to the finals. Right now, you see it. Flamita, Eli Isom, Brian Johnson, and Chris Dickenson. 4 of the final 6. And of course, next week on Ring of Honor Television, Bandito and Bateman. And next week on Week by Week, Danhausen versus Rhett Titus.
Well, always good to see you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to Shane Taylor, to Chris Coleman, Quinn McKay on Week by Week. Congratulations to Chris Dickenson. Heck of an effort from O'Shea Edwards.
Here's a little piece of news. You're going to have to do better than this.
Chris Dickenson advances. We'll see ya on Ring of Honor Wrestling this weekend. Happy wrestling, everybody.
Survival of the fittest? Who's been surviving better than me? Huh? Huh? Now everybody got to know. It's only a matter of time. It's one down.